Comfort is dangerous. Most people live decades building a life that is shaped by fear. We aren't just afraid of failing, we are specifically afraid to lose what we currently have, even if what we have is mediocre. Comfort is fear with better branding. Society rewards the stable person because they are predictable, not because they are fulfilled. Living a life shaped by what you were afraid to lose means you're essentially playing a game of defense for most of your life. Fear fills your schedule with busy work and your house with things, so you don't have to face the emptiness of your choices. Safety is the absence of threat, while happiness is the presence of meaning. The fear of trying often stems from the fact that trying creates a definitive result, whereas not trying allows for the fantasy of potential. Every time we say no to an opportunity because it feels risky, we're adding another layer to our walls. Think of how much energy it takes to maintain a life that you don't want. It takes way more effort to suppress your desires than it does to pursue them. We are exhausted, not from our work, but from the constant internal friction of pretending we like our choices. If your choice is always the one that involves the least amount of social friction, it's not a choice, it's a reflex. There's a specific kind of grief that comes with realizing you've spent 20 years building a house you don't want to live in. But the fear will tell you that since you've already spent 20 years, you may as well spend another 20. When things feel too easy and too predictable for too long, it's usually a sign that we've stopped playing the game and started watching it. Every morning, you wake up and decide whether you're going to operate from a place of what can I gain to what can I protect. When you strip away the fear of judgment, the list of things you must do gets remarkably short. We've been conditioned to run away from the very discomfort that is required to build a life of meaning. We buy nicer cars, bigger TVs to distract ourselves from the fact that we haven't yet found our meaning and purpose. I am a person with a stable job becomes more important than I am a person who is happy. We even teach our children. We steer them away from their passions and toward safe careers, effectively passing down our own fears of failure. Choice has a lightness to it, even when choice is difficult. The fear of trying is often a fear of wasted effort. We think if we try and fail, we've wasted our time. But the only truly wasted time is the time spent doing nothing. Comfort is easy because it promises the one thing we all want, the end to a struggle. But a life without struggle is a life without meaning. The good news is that as long as you're breathing, you can start making new choices. You can open the door and finally see what is outside.